Children, now the next topic is what are the causes of solubility. So there are the following types of force of attractions are operated when a solution is mixed with a solvent. The first is inter-ionic attraction in solute molecules. Second is intermolecular attraction between the solvent molecule. Third is solvent, right? And fourth is temperature. So first of all, see what is inter-ionic attraction. It is the attraction, like you are adding solute molecule, and as you are learning solid and liquid, you are learning solid and liquid. So solids are held together by electrostatic forces. The lattice is actually held together by electrostatic forces, and this is all when this electrostatic forces are broken, you have to put little energy to break them, or little, or you can say a considerable amount of energy to break them, and that will be called lattice energy. So if a stronger force is there, you have to put lot amount of energy, so the lattice energy requirement will be more. If the forces of attractions are weak, then you can put little energy to break that bond, so lattice energy in that case will be less. So in this case you need the energy, that is what you call lattice energy. This will be the energy required to break the electrostatic forces of attraction which are present between the solute molecules. Second is intermolecular attraction between solvent molecules. As you know, water is a polar solvent, and water molecules are uh, they are bonded by hydrogen bonds. So these hydrogen bonds are to be broken by the solute molecules. So that energy which is required to break that bond will also be counted over there. मतलब ये आपको मैंने alkyl halides में भी बताया था. When alkyl halides are added in water, एक pre-existing bonds हैं water molecules के बीच में. So first of all that bond is to be broken, and then you can add the whatever is being added in the solution, they should develop also a new bond of the same strength. So intermolecular attraction between the solvent molecule is the hydrogen bond which is present between the water molecules. So that also needs some energy to break. The third is solvation. Solvation मतलब क्या होता है कि when solute and solvent are mixed together, it generates why they are mixed. First of all, why they are mixed? They are mixed because they have some force of attraction between them. If they don't have any force of attraction, they will not mix with each other. It's like non-polar is dissolving into polar, they will not develop any force of attraction. But if a polar substance is dissolved in a polar solvent, they will develop some force of attraction, and that force of attraction is called solvation. When such force of attraction is generated, a certain amount of energy is released, and that energy is called hydration energy. Now, if hydration energy is greater than lattice energy, hydration energy क्या है? वो force of attraction है जब solute और solvent आपस में mix होंगे, तो जो energy release होगी वो hydration energy. This is the energy released, whereas this is the energy required. See, if you can have this condition where the energy released is more than the energy required, right? So in that case the solute will be soluble in water. This is the condition we need to understand. And the last is again temperature. As I have told you कि temperature, most of the cases temperature is directly proportional to the solubility. Here the Le-Chatelier's principal application is there. If delta H of the solution, means the enthalpy of the solution, is less than 0, then it is exothermic. In that case temperature increases and the solubility decreases. If it is opposite, if it is endothermic, then if the temperature increases, the solubility will also increase. So here is the here we have discussed about the causes of solubility of solids and liquids. The next type of solution that we have to discuss is the liquid and liquid solutions. Now there are two types of solution, बच्चों. Basically not two, three types: miscible, partially miscible, and immiscible. Miscible means when solute and solvent are completely dissolved in each other, and they should follow a like dissolve like rule. Partially miscible means they are dissolved but not to a greater extent. It happens only when the intermolecular force of one liquid is greater than other. one should be having a strong molecular forces, whereas other should have less. So this will happen only in that case, and it increases with increase in temperature. Immiscible liquids, as you know, if one is polar and another is non-polar, then they will not be dissolving in each other. Not much to discuss over here. Now, gas in liquids. Gas in liquids, gases also dissolves in water, but the dissolution of gas in water is very less, or you can say it is to a very small extent. It depends on nature of gas, nature of liquid, pressure and temperature. Nature of gas, if the gas is easily liquefiable, मतलब हम जल्दी थोड़ा सा टेम्परेचर कम करेंगे तो गैस लिक्विफाई हो जाएगी, तो ऐसी गैस जो होती हैं कॉमन सॉल्वेंट्स में ज़्यादा डिजॉल्व होती हैं. नेचर ऑफ लिक्विड, those gases which easily form ions, means these are ionizable gases, they will dissolve in water. If they cannot form ions, then they will dissolve in another type of water, like HCl is a gas which is easily ionizable, so it can easily dissolve in water and form the ions. Pressure has a very important effect in this case. As you increase the pressure, you will find the dissolution of gas will be increasing in water. This law can be studied, this term can be studied under the law called Henry's law. Very important law is this. We are going to discuss this in the next part. And the last is temperature. When the temperature is increased, देखो यहाँ पे हमने देखा था कि टेम्परेचर इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस, whereas in this case you will find it is, in case of temperature, it is inversely proportional to the solubility of gas. इसका एक सिंपल एग्जांपल बताते हैं. आपके पास में कोल्ड ड्रिंक की बॉटल होती है, उसमें बहुत सारी गैस होती है. आप उसको नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर पे रखोगे तो उसमें जो गैस का कंटेंट है वो कम होता जाएगा, लेकिन अगर आप उसको ठंडा रखोगे तो उसमें गैस काफ़ी ज़्यादा डिसॉल्व रहेगी. या दूसरे टर्म में पानी में ऑक्सीजन डिसॉल्व है, जब आप उसको बॉयल करते हो तो आप देखते हो कि उसमें से उस गैस जो होती है वो रिलीज़ हो रही होती है इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बबल्स. सो टेम्परेचर जैसे बढ़ता है तो गैस जो है लिक्विड सरफेस को या लिक्विड बल्क को छोड़ के निकलती है. सो इट इज़ इन्वर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू दी solubility. The gas is expelled out from the liquid. So next is Henry's law that we are going to discuss next.